Hey there, I'm Dr. Haley Perlus, sport and exercise psychology expert, here with today's mental toughness moment. A lot of the times we talk about how to look on the bright side of things and turn our negative statements into positive statements and make everything positive. And that's great, and that obviously is the ultimate goal. But sometimes it's just sucky. For example, I'm out here on a run. Running is not my favorite thing to do. It's fall. As you can see, there's a little bit of snow on the ground. So it's kind of like that transition period where it's not super pretty out, so I can't look up and admire the view as I would in the summer or the winter, for example, because I do love the winter. I'm cold. It's cold out. And I have a cramp, which I often get at the 22-minute mark in my running. So as I'm sure you've all experienced, sometimes it is sucky. So the best thing to do in those moments, at least what I like to do, and it's not a phrase that I came up with. I actually first heard it on an episode of Friday Night Lights, but it's embrace the suck. Embrace the suck. It's not about turning a negative into a positive and looking on the bright side of things, but it's embracing the suck, accepting what is. And so right now, like I said, all those things, I'm running, it's cold, it's transition, not so pretty, I've got a cramp, and I'm just going to embrace it. I'm going to accept it, and I'm going to ask myself one question: what is the best way for me to get through this? And for me, well, the best thing I can do, especially for my cramp, is to just focus in on my breath and take control over my breath. So I'm accepting that I'll say it again, that it's kind of sucky, but I'm going to embrace it. I'm going to figure out what I can do to embrace it, accept it. And sometimes when you just accept it, it's not that big of a deal after that. You don't have to turn it into a positive, but if you just accept it, sometimes it just kind of falls by the wayside, and you create space for your technical or tactical focus, like my breathing. So once again, sometimes you just have to embrace the suck, accept it, let it then fall by the wayside, and then you can focus in on what you need to do. If you have any questions or comments, or if you have a video you want me to create to answer one of your questions, you know what to do. Leave them in the space provided. And until next time, have a wonderful rest of your day.